Might be live, I don't know. Hang on, what date is that? It's the wrong date. That's the wrong date. 5th of September. 5th of September, really? That's amazing. Right, where's me? We're live, yep, we are live, that's good. Chat window. Right, so chat window. Hello. Hello, Kai. Tell me not a beer. Oh. Hello, Kai. How are you doing? We are indeed live. I've sported my new range of lovely bedroom wear. Tom Petty can go and suck his own balls. Troll. What a troll. That's the beauty of power of, what's it called, moderated channels. They're wonderful things. It means dickheads like Tom Feather doesn't get an airing. KK, that's right. I don't want to put it off the table, mate. It's me medicine. Oh. Yeah, we're here until the end now, Kai. We're here to All Seasons Hotel, Concord, until the end. That's 5 nights. So there we go. That's excellent. Choked to death. Hello, Tad. I don't know why I waved then. I don't know. I've got no idea. Hello, Tad. She's watching TV, by the way, in case you're wondering. She's got her long distance glasses on. This is my new range of clothing. I call it Andy, and it's at least 20 quid a throw, as it were, and throw being the operative word there. Hello, Go. Hello, Cat. Hello, Tad. Presume that was for her rather than me. Yeah, fair enough. Can't argue with that one. So welcome. There was some doubts whether we would actually be on. It does look like we're on just about. We've got 54% drop frames on the hotel Wi-Fi. Long story. Went to the shop and they told me they couldn't do it because it ran out. It was expired. It was a dead parrot. And they said they cannot do it. You'll have to go away. So I did. I came back to a different shop and I said, I want to renew my Wi-Fi. I want 6 gigabits and I want to have it for 7 days. And they said, no problem. So obviously there is a difference between shops within the True Moves group, because one group says you cannot and the other says you can. Yes, that was interesting, Ryan, because actually the Peaman Gardens was actually on our radar, but I like this one. I've been here many times. It's got good, I say good, reasonable Wi-Fi or cable. Got good parking. It's got a good room, good shower. It's cheap. So what more can you ask for? And you haven't got to drive very far. And if you were drunk, then you could just walk it. It literally is just round the corner, quite literally. So that's for all the trolls, of course, in case they're thinking that I'm drinking and driving, which I'm not. So there you go, boys and girls. It is quite literally just round the corner, and I mean that sincerely. Even I could walk it, and I have. The All Seasons Hotel in Conklin. Not the most upper class one that I've been to, but it's the cheapest and no frills, but it works reasonably well. Got good everything, I think, apart from the breakfast. A romance hotel, yes, what with the artistic pull downs and drop down lights, yeah. Very, very exciting, isn't it? Ground level rooms with no stairs, that's right. And no lifts either. No, I think you mean no lifts available. There is stairs, because you can go up 3 floors. Yesterday, we were in the other hotel, the I checked in, because we weren't allowed to come here because there was no ground floor rooms. So that's why we were here today, which luckily we're here until the end, which means that I can leave my office where it is. I haven't got to worry about it. I'm going to set it up or take it down. So that's really good. Of course, no more packing up the bags, no more rushing around, and at least when we have a lie-in, we can have a lie-in and not have to worry about it. Because there is breakfast, I mean, but it's only really toast and a coffee. Yeah, I actually knew what you meant there. Strangely enough, spookily, I did know. Yes, no, there's no lift. No, there's no lift, and there is stairs, but we're on the ground floor in 104. So that's really good. It's our usual. We either have 104 or 101. To be honest, I don't know which one I actually prefer. I think I prefer 101. It's actually further down the corridor, but it's more quiet. Especially when I get on live stream, it's really noisy. But there we go. So we are here. It is quite late. It's 4 p.m. in the UK, 10 p.m. in Thailand. We've got 64% drop frame, so apologies if you are experiencing some sort of lag. Yes, if I was a perfume, I would be that. Quite right, that's pretty good. So, Conken 112. Conken 104, mate. Give you a mention to the manager. Well, there you go. I will try that. I think it will be probably lost in translation, but the guy on my live stream called Smiler, but his real name's something else. He lives in so-and-so, and he often comes here, but you might not know him because he might be using a pseudonym. In fact, he probably is incognito. But yeah, I'll have a go. What will it get me? Will it get me anything? Because we're actually friends with the bouncer, the doorman, Be It. As you all know from my blogs, Be It and Marita, they've been on my blogs before. They run, well, he runs the night security service, so he's on the gates, letting the riffraff in. So there you go. If it's a he, then we've never seen him. So we always see the ladies, we never see the men. So if it is a manager, i.e. male, then we've never ever seen him. Not in all these years. So that's going to do me a lot of good. I'm just going to, bear with me, I'm just going to start copying files because this has actually stopped. Just going to copy some files. Just bear with. If I don't do it, then it takes all night, and I have to keep on getting up, and it's a bit of a pain. Literally. So we'll just copy those files. Copy those files, then we can get rid of that. So I can't read anything you're saying at the moment because I am on another window. Right, that's that. Let's get rid of that. That's the car camera. All done. Oh, bloody thing, stand up, you lazy thing. What, you drunk or something? Now I've got to copy the audio files over, just bear with. Bear with. Bear with. If you like this, this will be available in my shop. A new range of clothing. Right, so copy, select, move. Oops, no. Oh shit, I've just copied it to the wrong place. Huh. Wherever the car cam is. Oh, day 9. Oh God. How do I undo that? Right, okay, might have to be, sorry about this, I've made a real slip of the mouse button. I can't read what you're saying because I'm on another window. Just bear with. Right, I've solved that. Thank God. Right, let's get back. We got one more to copy. I'll do that in a minute. Right, so it will get you some butter for my toast. See, the wallpaper needs putting back up. Yeah, okay, fair enough. As long as we're happy. Well, you never know. We might actually meet him one day. Copied to the wrong place. It was a slip of the mouse button. Oh, it's awful. And there's no undo. You can't really. I had to go and find it where it was, and then just move it back to the right place. Hoping that I've moved the right files because oh shit, it's gonna be really confusing. But there you go. So there we go. That's that. So we can get rid of that one. I'm going to disappear again, just bear with. Get rid of that. Bear with. Eject. You've got to eject your hard drive. Now this one will be the longest, because this one's the go through, and depending on how many files you copy, depending on how many files, it depends on how long it will take. Right, so I'll wait for it to, there we go, appears in Explorer. Then we get the files, select all. Remember, when you're doing GoPro, always remember to copy them, don't move them. Because if you move them and there's a mistake, you lose them up. I know that from experience. So always copy them first and then delete them from the camera later, because then you know you've got them. Oh look, it's Hugh Hefner. Hello, small gods, welcome. It's my new clothing range. I call it avant-garde. And it's only 20 quid. It's quite good. So, how many people we got? I don't know, I've got no idea, I haven't even bothered looking. We had a troll from minute 1, and I told him to F off, and he seemed to have gone, so that's good. We love trolls, but they can be a pain, just like mozzies. Oh, I really hate mozzies. Oh, thank you, Aki. You have to say that. But you know, you're probably not wrong. Oh, I could just hear it. He's got an ego the size of his head. But yeah, so we went down to the not the GoPro, the True Move shop in Central Plaza. And we had to wait about half an hour to get seen. But they said, no problem. But I think there is a problem because it doesn't work. Got no internet. I tried to connect to it. Doesn't work. No internet. So that's a lot of good. So obviously they've done something or something wrong and taken my money. No 6 gigabytes. So that's a lot of good. Luckily, this hotel Wi-Fi is not too bad. Sorry, it's not Wi-Fi, it's cable, Cat 5 cable. But it is dropping out quite a lot. So apologies if you're watching. And so I'm going to have to test it tomorrow, see if it's working, but otherwise it'll have to go back because it's not working. And what they told me was in the other shop that they couldn't do it because it was run out. The first shop in Thailand said that they can't do it because it's not run out. And this shop said, okay, we could do it, but and you've also got 60 baht credit. So that's something the other lot didn't tell me. Obviously, they were out to make some money. 60 baht. But the whole thing was quite laborious, and actually, it was cheaper, even you know, forgetting the idea of 60 baht credit. It was 200 instead of 220. So obviously, the True Move group don't have a set fee for certain things. They just charge whatever they want. I presume. I don't know. Can't be sure. But that's my assumption. The idea is that some shops can and some shops can't. And I've never come across that before. Not with a telecom company. But there you go. So tomorrow, if we get Wi-Fi, or MiFi rather, we might be able to do a live stream from where we're going. Now we are going out tomorrow. We're going out to a temple because it is the anniversary of the death of her mother. So it's been 2 months since she died. So I'm going to go to the temple. I'm going to go say a little prayer. And hopefully, if I can, I might be able to do a little short live stream if we have internet. But I'm not too sure about that. I don't think we'll have time to go to Central Plaza because they don't open until 10:30. And it ain't no good going to the other shops because they told me no, they can't do it. But clearly they can. So there we go. Hello, Brian. Hello, Tad. Ah, there she is. She's watching her Thai TV on Channel 7. So if you've got internet, you can look it up. Channel 7. It is quite exciting, even though I can't understand the word of it. It's actually quite funny. Some of these TV programs, they're a bit of overacting, I think. So there is hope for me. I think I'll be good on TV. I think I'll be good on telly. Don't argue with me, I will be. Ah. So what are you lot up to then? Or is it just me talking today? I think it's probably just me. So you like my new outfit, my new leisure wear? 20 quid from my shop. Oh, it's Lee Munker. He's asking for donations. Hello, people. Oh, it's good. I can't believe it's been a week since we've been in Pattaya. I saw a post earlier saying Kevin Thailand was doing his meetup. I was thinking, bloody hell, that was only last week. It was. Where's the beer? I haven't got any. She's got it all. No beer. No beer in sight. Never mind. I have to admit that I like your name. That's very honest of you. Very truthful. At least you're different from the normal trolls, so that makes a complete change. Unlike the trolls that have a real name and then troll, or they even towel. They even towel. Get it? Not troll. They towel. Oh, I'm on form today. No, Brian, this is my new leisure wear. You don't understand, Brian. My new leisure wear range. I've got a new range. It's 20 quid in my shop. Basically, we send you one towel, and what you do is you wrap it round like that. And it's leisure wear. It's very good. Why is he speaking partly English? Sorry, I've got distracted there by the TV program. He was just speaking Tinglish, or he was speaking English Thai, and which way around it was, but whichever. It just caught my ear. So, guys and gals, what we up to? On a Thursday at 4:20 p.m. in the UK, 10:20 in the Thailand nation, and other times are available. Oh, he retracted a message because he doesn't love me anymore. He doesn't think I'm wonderful. Oh, okay, we love you really, don't go. You don't love me anymore. Oh. uh, well, we're working in collaboration with the hotel. You get a free something or other. Hello, Glenn. Welcome. How is Pattaya? Still there, I hope, after we left it. Oh, God. There we go. He's making messages in Thai that he knows I can't read. It's probably some rude message. Somebody can go and translate it for me. And if it is rude, then you can delete them, because we don't have any rude messages, whatever language it is. And she's not going to read it because she watching telly. So there we go. It's all, oh, it's raining. Oh my God. No, we can't have that. That's awful. We haven't got any rain here. It's lovely. Very hot. About 33 today. And in fact, that was too hot. Couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. Oh, it's just draining. It drains your energy. It really does. Drains your energy. I got sore ass from sitting too much, as they say, podcast, as they say in Thai, podcast. The only problem is what I need to design is a new clip. I need to have a clip so that when you do this, you put a little clip there, and then it will not come undone. And it will save your embarrassment. Oh, he's eating noodle soup and he's undercover. Well, that's okay then. That's fine. We'll let him off. He had a chat with Mr. Harvey Bob. Fantastic. Lovely guy. No, I don't think anybody's seen Thunder. No. Don't know what's happened. I hope he's all right. He's probably all right. He was having some legal matters dealt with, as far as I know. Not my business. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't know. I'm not going to spread gossip and rumours. Oh yes, was it tonight? Okay, it's Thursday. I thought it's going out Friday. I might be wrong. They might have changed the day. Yeah, I mean this guy, Mr. Alfie's a wonderful guy, right? Heart of gold, and he's these staff members that work there. They work there. They have no spare money. They don't go out, and he offered to take them out individually and let them buy whatever they want. So go out for a meal, do some shopping, whatever, and he would pay for it all. I think that's just flipping wonderful. I think he should have a big round of applause because that is just a heart of gold. Hello, darling. Mr. Alfie Bob. Yes. He's a good guy. Yeah. Alfie Bob reminds you of Larry Lamb. He is a very good guy, Glenn. One of the best. Very, very generous. And a lovely guy to talk to as well. Yeah. I mean, to do that for complete strangers is just pretty unusual, especially when he's not looking for anything else. You know, he's not looking for a relationship with them or anything really. So, well done on you, Mr. Alfie Bob. Yeah. There you go. I am sure everybody will agree with me on that, including the idiotic trolls. Because I'm sure we've got some watching. I mean, we always do. We always get some. I deleted the comment before they could even start. So there we go. I had to do some work today. I had to do some moderating. Pretty bad. I got to work myself. Never mind. Never mind. No. If I had money, I'd be giving it away. It's just true though, Ian. Well, some people put it that way. Well, there you go. See, all that way to buy some underwear. Oh, Glenn Warren's got loads of money. He paid to play Jimmy White. I hope you bloody beat his ass off. I hope you really win, Glenn. I really do. I bet he's dreading it. He says, bloody hell. That Glenn's going to play me tomorrow. I better polish up my act. Can I sub you? Why, have you got a YouTube channel now? Oh, he's paying you. Paying you to lose, yeah. So he looked good. Oh, yeah. No. Beat him. I want to beat him. Steady, Paul. It's all right. Woo! I don't know. Oh, your wallet's empty. Oh, can you something? Oh, that's good. I like that one. That's very good, son. Yeah. Very good. Well, maybe you should talk to some people with some money, which ain't me. So, he played a Thai lady and he lost. He probably lost on purpose. Yes, I think he's doing, I didn't think it was a live stream. I thought he's doing a vlog. I might be wrong. But whatever. We can't repeat that, Simon. Sorry. We'll get censored. I don't know if they actually read the comments, but never mind. Yeah. Well, they're good at any bar game. I got thrashed at bloody Connect 4. Oh, gee, I wasn't expecting that. However, I got my revenge. I beat her 4 times in a row. Legitimately. She didn't like it much, but hey, I'm a good player. Ian, behave yourself. We're getting a bit near the mark here. Yeah, so Connect 4, brilliant, absolutely. How are we doing? We're doing all right for a picture because it's 65% drop frames. We're on red all the time, red and yellow, or red, orange, yellow. That's her glasses, Simon. She should wear them all the time, but she doesn't because she's naughty. Tally's over here and she's over there, so she puts them on. Can't win. They told her in the shop that if she wears them all the time, that the eyes will get used to it and she won't have to worry about taking them off. Have I been put in? No, not as far as I know. I like a naughty Tad. Hello, Tad. You're naughty. It's Glenn. Remember Glenn? Glenn from Pattaya? Sorry, Glenn. She's forgotten you. I haven't forgotten you, mate. Sorry. You've got my live feed on your 50-inch fuck me sideways. Sorry. Should I just say that? My face on a 50-inch screen. Jesus Christ. You like drunk Tad. Drunk Tad is not good. You've got to put her to bed, so it's not fun. 50-inch. You won't be buying Tad a drink again. Sorry, guys. She probably doesn't hear me. She's too involved with the TV. I'm sure she doesn't mean it. It's making the punters drink more so they can get away from my face. Sorry, guys and girls. Apologies to all those people in the pub if you're watching this. And if you're not watching this, don't watch it. Oh yeah, if you are watching it, don't forget to subscribe and like and share. And also, bit of eBaying. Support my work. We can even buy my new range of leisurewear. This is leisurewear. So this is the leisurewear for the 21st century. Excellent. Would you believe I've not had a beer all night? Slacking a little bit, really slacking. I've been too busy. I don't miss it. Nice to have a night off. What it will mean is I won't have to get up and down at night time to go to the toilet. Yeah, I reckon I must go 2 or 3 times in the night. They bought you a few pints to make you turn it off. Hello, guys and gals in Simon's Pub. You're most welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. This TV, Thai TV. Thai TV is so funny. Pete, you can't understand the word of it, but it is funny. You sort of get the gist of it. It's sort of very slapstick, isn't it? I don't know if you've ever watched Thai TV. What channel? Oh, she's changed the bloody channel now. It's 131. Oh, so what cup to the farmer over the road. Welcome. Don't know if you can hear me. It's probably. Are they in the pub? Oh, there you go. So Sawadee Cup. We've just seen Bia and Marida. Bia is the security guy in the hotel. Haven't seen him yet, but we just turned up tonight and he's there. A little chap. He's the guy that was in my vlogs, and he went to live in America for a long time, so he speaks pretty reasonable English, even though it's American. That's the one. That's the one, Go. That's the one. That'll be on in a minute. And also there's another one which is the Indian series where they, um, I think they're supposed to be royalty or something. Anyways, it's gossip and intrigue. It's quite interesting. Oh my God, polka. Good evening, Frankie. Good evening, Lord Andy. Oh my God. We're going a bit over the top there, mate. She's only brought over the jackpot gate. Somebody come. Have I got the winner? Am I a winner? I don't know. Now we're on 7 again. She changed the channel again. There must be another program on shortly. So we're going out tomorrow. We're going to go to a temple because it's the 2nd month anniversary. Huh? What you say? Darling? No, that's rude. Stupid. No, it's not. It's very entertaining. You've got nothing else to do. Give you a laugh anyway, won't it? I got promotion. I'm loading it. Oh, please, the trolls, won it? I got promoted. And they had nothing to do with it. But I like my new leisure wear. My new leisure wear range. So do you want to say that again, darling? What are we doing tomorrow? Huh? You don't know?
Yes, go to temple.
Why?
Darling.
Tell the people, not tell me.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Hello, tomorrow go to temple. But come Parker. Darling.
And why?
What come Parker?
Yes. And why we go there? For your mum. Huh?
Oh yeah,
2 months for mum died. Yes. Just
for give you Thailand.
give you by land.
Yeah.
So driving, shopping, eating is also on the agenda, quite possibly. I have no idea, but it does sound to me, having heard that, does sound a little bit expensive to me. But you never know. Hello, Farang. Good evening, good afternoon, good night. Good morning, just in case I don't see you. Good day, good afternoon, good night. No, she does, but she didn't understand what I was trying to say. She sometimes forgets that there's you lot out there, an audience. She doesn't understand everything that's being said. So she wouldn't be following the conversation. So she doesn't know what I'm saying about what we're going to do until I ask her. But yeah, we already talked about earlier, so not a problem. But it is the 2nd month, which has gone by really quickly, I must say. And I have to be honest with you, Dad is taking it really hard. Yeah, it's quite upsetting really to see a grieving person, because obviously they were together for many, many years. and then to lose your partner is really tough. And then for the children who are all adults, I mean, the youngest is 36. So after, for somebody to lose their parent when they're quite young is quite horrific, really. As I say, it comes to everybody, and unfortunately, we can't prepare for it until it happens. It's just an event that you have to deal with when it comes. Quite possibly, but I have to be honest with you, there is a purpose for 2 months after. What they do is they've already done a survey. They go down to the temple and they select an area of land, and where they're going to put up this thing, this sort of you've probably seen them if you've been to Thailand. You'll see them. They're being sold on the sides of roads. They're like a little tower, and they come in all sizes. But what you do is you have a plot of land that you put this thing on, and then you put the ashes inside. They call it the bones. It's not the bones, it's the ashes. It's all meant to be the final resting place for the person, because everybody is cremated. There's no burials, it's just how it's done. So of course they normally do that after 2 months. That's right, it's a monument, yeah. But if you've ever been to Thailand, you'll see them being sold along the sides of the road. So actually, they come in all shapes and sizes. But I suspect that there's going to be a lot of pressure for me as a man with foreign income. I don't like being pressured like that, but it will depend on how much it is, whether I can say yes or no. But it's probably more likely no. They need to understand that we're not all rich. Yeah, the Graham Bryars had his done on the farm. I've seen that. It's really very moving. But this one is actually in the temple grounds, and what they do is they try to get nearest the gates. Well, there are no spots nearest the gate. They're all gone. So they're going to go nearest the gate and slightly forward to get around it. But the temple, they get the money. So I don't know how much it will be. But that's the idea, I suspect, of tomorrow. I mean, I've known this was coming for about 2 weeks, because we went there to survey. There was no mention of finances. Well, exactly, Frank. That's my thoughts exactly. However, there is a huge amount of pressure for everything. It's unbelievable. And people that say, I would never do this, that, or the other, and never been in that position where you're practically put on the spot. You have to make a decision there and then. And there's no understanding of finances, because you're Farang, all seem to be rich. I got told tonight that I didn't have any money to buy any beer tonight because I was out money. They just said, "Oh, go to the ATM." But the point is, you've got to have money in the bank to go to the ATM to be able to get it out. No, I didn't have any, so it's a case of didn't have any beer. But there's no understanding about that, and that's unfortunate. But it does generate a lot of pressure because they just see you as rich. I mean, relatively speaking, when you consider that they get 300 baht a day for a whole day's work, and we could probably get 300 baht for 1 hour. It's it is cost of living. So I'm sure it's not going to be very pleasant for me tomorrow, but we'll see. It might not turn out that way. It might not turn out that way. The problem is that I've been trying to explain this for 3 years. The fact is that I have limited income. What I do earn, we have Western bills to pay. My rent on my house is £500 a month before I start. So, and that's without food, electric, or anything else. So you see that that's a hell of a lot of money to pay out straight away. It isn't my responsibility, but again, people that are not married to a Thai or have a relationship with a Thai family may not understand fully how this works. And again, a lot of pressure. I mean, I will do my best to say no because I really cannot afford it. I've got enough money left to last me the 5 days that I'm here, but that'll be it. But we've already done a hell of a lot of stuff, and it's already cost me loads of money. I paid the Wi-Fi bill today for the next month because obviously we were in the True Move shop, and she says I haven't paid it yet. So otherwise, if I don't pay it, then it won't get paid. They'll get cut off, and she won't be able to talk to me when I go home.
Yeah, tomorrow
So
you ask for a Wi-Fi.
yeah,
Okay, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rudy. I mean but there's been no discussion about
She told me we're
cost.
okay.
I know she tell you okay, but it's not okay. It's not working. I try tomorrow. Yeah, 350. Well, I won't be going in January, I'm afraid, but more likely to be Songkran. I have to save some money because every time I come, it's 2,000 to 3,000 quid that I haven't got. I'm having to scrimp and save and not spend any on food and things like that to be able to afford it. But then people say, well, why do you go? Well, if I didn't go, I would never see my wife, never be together, because what's the point of being married? And then some other people say, well, get rid of her. But they're not me, are they? So yeah, they cannot get it out of their heads. That's right. Shame, yeah, I could have gone with him, mate. I know, but I really just haven't got the cash for that. I'm stuck to the moment, but I'm not making it into a sob story because otherwise, it'll be, oh, you're begging for money again. Like this sort of thing, you know what they do. I need to sell more t-shirts, yeah. Get some more t-shirts sold. Sorry, when I say get some more t-shirts, I mean get one t-shirt sold. Nobody's bought any, so that's how good the t-shirts are. No sales. And all these people saying, oh, making loads of money out of t-shirts. No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's not a hard luck story either. I don't want it to be made into that because it's not. If I didn't want to do it, no, I wouldn't do it. I do feel that really, that in the beginning, if I'd known all this was going to happen, everything now was happening now. If I'd known that in the beginning, I probably would never have gone down that road. Yeah. And that is the point, Frank, that even when you say no, they still find it. That's quite true. Exactly. That is the shocking thing about it. That when you walk away and you say no, somehow, from somewhere, it suddenly appears. It's sad. Now, I will say that one thing that you do not know that I haven't told anybody, apart from 2 people in the whole world, purely because I was asking for advice. And again, I'm not going to be telling you lot right now, but I will tell you that I did mention it the other week that round about last October, she had the choice to continue as we are with the relationship as it is, with the understanding that everything is as it is, or she could walk away, go and find another rich Farang and start again. Either way, I would be quite happy with that. We're still together, so it was her choice. However, sometimes I do feel that she does forget the choice that we made last year. So it's been a rocky time. It's been a rocky time, and I'm not going to go into detail because it's none of anybody's business. But I will say that the choice was made, and we're still here. But yeah, I have to, exactly, Frank. That's exactly the reason. If you bother to look around, you'll see the trolls have been actively commenting. I had a good old laugh about some of them, referring to our relationship and having together. And I thought, well, at least we are having, you know what, and they're not. They're sat behind their computer somewhere with their little hand job. I thought, well, there you go. So that did make me laugh a little bit. Not being crude or anything, but yeah, I did think that was quite amusing. So, yeah, bit of a sob story confession. Who knows, you know, because I was married for 16 years, supposedly happily married. It ended after 16 years. We've been married for 3 years and 9 months. Who's to say? You never know. either way, you'll be informed because we like you to know the juicy gossip. That program's still on. So we're 1 hour today. 1 hour. Still on the yellow and green. Don't know what the picture's like. And I have no idea how many people are watching. I'm sure it's lots. Any more comments anywhere, or you're gone to sleep, bored out of your head? How many people have we got? Oh, 2 more messages there. Where do they come from? Oh, another one. Yeah. Well, you're right, Rudy. I think that, yeah, it is time to think about that. get the viewers numbers up. And, you know, I'm not saying that that is the route that would go, but the option last year did come up. Hello, Barry. I can't stop. That's fine, mate. Don't worry. Welcome. We'll get the viewers numbers up. Yeah, so you can tell. Well, I mean, the relationships are made. They are two-way. Two people. They can work or they don't work. It's entirely up to the two people, depending on what they're after. But as I say, I think that if I'd known everything that I know now, if I'd known that right in the very beginning, I probably would not have gone down the same route. It probably would have not happened. You know, that's not being rude about anything with anybody. That's a fact. You're too late, Simon. It's all gone. And there is no mango rice again. I'm so disappointed. I've only ever had 2 this trip. Mango rice. Dear me. Really disappointed. This copying's nearly finished, which is good. That took quicker than I thought. Well, I know we have been on for an hour, so it's probably about right. Yes, darling. Come soon. I can't see. People want to see your nose. You have a lovely nose.
Lovely.
Yeah, lovely nose. She's moaning about her nose being an iron nose to glass. Glasses not stay up. If anybody is an inventor, you want to invent something for the Asian market, because the Asian market have difficulty with glasses.
You look.
Yeah, I know. You've got a lovely nose. I love your nose.
I look me.
Yeah, I love your nose, darling.
Love me not that have no glasses.
No, I know.
Come down.
See, look, Rudy says, lovely nose.
Love me not, I have glasses.
Yeah.
You look. Oh my God. Sorry.
Hello, Ted.
Hello.
Brian. Good marketing opportunity there for somebody that's the inventor for the Asian market. Yeah, glasses. Glasses.
That's it.
Done. Give us a wave. They want you to wave. Wave your hand. Darling, get your hand. Wave. Sexy eyes. Yes. You've got sexy eyes. That's a nose, I think. That's a nose. You've got a nose.
Milo.
Milo. No. There, look. That's you. Glasses. Simon, that is Simon. Yeah, Simon.
Up north.
Up nose. You've got a sexy nose, darling.
Thank you. Sexy nose.
Yeah. What you watching, darling? What you watch on TV?
Yeah. Bye bye, ka. Good night, ka.
You go to bed. So there you go. So what can you say about that? You know? What can you say? Not a lot. No, it doesn't have ears either. No, I think you would have thought the shop in where we got them from would make sure they stay out, but they obviously don't. What it is, it's a ploy for nose job. I've seen through it a long time ago. I'd said no because if I wanted a Western nose woman, then I would have been dating a Western woman, wouldn't I? I would be dating an Asian woman. They've got gorgeous noses. You've got to go chef. Well, you better get off and chef then, mate. Thanks for popping in. We'll catch up soon or tomorrow, whichever comes first. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up before you go. Trouble is, Frank, they like everything Western, but they don't realise that they've got a whole thing themselves, which is cool. You know, they don't like their brown skin. They don't like their long hair. They don't like their nose. But we love them for that. They want to be Western. They want to have all this Western stuff. Crap. Why do you think they've got all this bloody KFC and bloody all the Western food now? I think that's where she got it from, isn't it? Top Sharon. Yeah. I don't know why. They're just so beautiful how they are, and they want to change. It's like, why? And I also wonder about Dad came over to me earlier, and I was sitting on a chair. I had sun coming onto my legs, and his dad said, "You've got sun on your legs. You're going to get sunburnt." And I went, "I don't mind. I'm Western, mate. Don't worry about it. I'm happy with sun." Yeah, probably is really. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, I don't know about that, Frank. Oh my God, I don't know. It's only when they get really, really old they sort of lose their looks a little bit. But I think that mean, have you seen her sisters? They're early, late 40s, early 50s. Come on, guy. Beautiful. It might be just her sisters, but hey, whatever. His nurse glasses, mine, I was flying in. Don't know reason. Frank, behave yourself. Wait, I'll find out. I'll find out exactly how old, because I'm interested too. Danny, how old? Meow. Yeah.
Me 44. 48.
48. And how old La?
Huh?
La.
46.
She's younger. Oh. 36.
Meow 48.
Yeah.
Lat 46.
Yeah.
Me 44.
Yeah.
Sack 42.
42.
A 40.
40 now. Ow. So there you go. So the oldest is 48. And the youngest is A. She's 40. So there you go. So they, I rest my case really, because obviously they are quite young anyway. But even so, they don't look that age. So there you go. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4 siblings, full siblings, and two half siblings. We don't talk about them. But they're by different mother.
Daddy,
Yes, darling.
Wi-Fi in happy. Our season like 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3.
Yes. I'm on. I don't know what I'm on. I don't know, darling. Whichever one you want.
What you in the Wi-Fi number? 2,
Wait.
lobby.
You can't be on the same as me. Because if you're the same as me, then I'm on 1, 2.
1, 2.
Yeah, but don't go on 1, 2.
Okay, 1, 2 now.
No, don't go on 1, 2. Go on one other one.
What? We have 1, 2, 3.
Yes, 2, 3, or anything. I don't know.
Huh?
But not 1, 2. I'm on 1, 2. I'm doing live stream.
Oh, I have a lot.
You can't make it up, can you? You can't make it up. I'll tell you what, Frank. It's disgusting, really, because oh my God, I'm just even just in the phone shop today. She's going to be on 1, 2. Yeah, I know that, Frank. Can't win. But yeah, in the phone shop, my God.
I have.
What?
I don't know. The Wi-Fi have a lot. Yeah, have 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, have a lot.
You can have 2, 2 if you want. Have 2, 2. What, you want me to do it?
I want you to help
What's
me.
the password?
I remember password.
Yeah. Well, you just select it.
Sorry, car.
Long one.
Mm.
No. Do 104. Put the password in there. What's the password?
25
What?
2
2
5 F
F. Oh,
25 F
yeah. F.
552.
So we just tell everybody on the internet what the password is.
Oh.
Right. Right. See if it connects. Is this connected, darling? I can't read Thai. And that's what happens. They just disappear. You're doing something and they just go. Can't win. Rudy, not quite. There's an F in there. For effort. For that. So it's not a phone number. Although it's probably very close to it. And the best one was 8 times. It was like, what? That's very good. Or there was another password which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Working now.
I don't know. What did that say? What did it say? I can't read it. All season 2 show. Does that say connected or not? At the top,
Tell me okay.
it tells you okay. Well, you've got connection then. What? Banana.
No. Oh,
They are. They're pretty hard. I wouldn't bother, Rudy. It's not that good. And I'm on cable. Still not very good. You couldn't do a live stream on Wi-Fi. The thing is, I found out about the cable thing because Beer said, "Oh, don't worry about it. We can if the Wi-Fi's rubbish, we can plug in your laptop into the wall. I'll show you how to do it." And he did it. He said, "This is what you do." Seemed to work. Seemed to work now, even though we've got lots of drop frames and all of that. But hey, we're still here. 1 hour and 20 minutes later. So you have internet now? Okay, that's good. They give you loads of access points. They give you like 1.2, 1.3, 2.1, 2.2. They're supposed to be the floors because there's three or four floors. So like 1 is ground floor. It isn't, no. But then again, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on cable, which is also hardwired, but it uses the same routers, so it's all going to be very slow. There is no real breakfast, Frank. It's basically you have toast, coffee. You can have some of them sort of little cake things, but there's no cooked breakfast. There's nothing like that. It's very, very sparse. And then when you pay 500 and whatever per night. What do you expect? We were paying 800 of them when you get breakfast. So, you know, at least they made the effort. But, you know, coffee's not too bad. I normally have about 3 cups of it because it's little tiny cups. But there you go. It's okay hotel. I like it. Yeah, continental breakfast without the continent. Yeah. I mean, some of the little cake things are quite nice. Oh yeah. Arrived 2 hours, 6 minutes late. Blimey. Scheduled arrival 11:25. I think you're probably a little bit late for that, aren't you? Oh, my back. Oh, my back is really playing up. I've obviously done something this trip. I really got to get this clip thing sorted out. Just there, that and that. A little clip. TG 103. Where's CNX? Where's CNX then? CNX. I don't know where CNX is. And why is that BKK Chiang Mai? Oh, I see. CNX is Chiang Mai. God, stupid me. Stupid me. So basically an hour and 15-minute journey, if I read that rightly. Has taken 3 hours, well, 2 hours and 6 minutes late. So it's taken 3 hours. Mind you, having said that though, Christopher, we were sat on the aircraft waiting to come down to BKK, and we were sat on the aircraft for 40 minutes. So I can imagine that that's probably normal for Chiang Mai to Bangkok. Yeah. Because they were late boarding as well. So late boarding, and then we were sat on the runway waiting. So yeah, but I don't think we waited 3 hours. Wow. That's I've got that experience to come next Monday, because the flight is advertised for being 8:15 to 9:15 or something like that p.m. But it never comes in on time, and we never take off at 8:15. So obviously that makes it late getting into Bangkok, but they do tend to make up time. But the problem for me is I can't hang around because we've got to go and get the baggage and then go and check in again for London. And I like to go off to the restaurant area and have something to eat before we go. My last meal, as it were. My last meal in Thailand. So how many lovely people we got? Well, according to that, there's 13. Video output low. I think she's watching one of my videos. So are we still here, or has everybody gone to sleep? Or is she using my bandwidth? What video you watched, darling? You watched my video? How many? We go on Monday night. Yeah, you know what I mean, Rudy. It's all that the last genuine Thai meal ever in Thailand. Until next time. TG916. So trying to work out this time. Departed 14:42. Scheduled. So that was 2 hours late. 2 hours late going. So see, that would have really buggered me up. Because at 6:45, my connecting flight would have been, I would have missed that. So that would have been a right bummer. I don't know what they would have done to help me out, but I would have been stuck in Svanapum. She's probably sleeping, not eating. Yeah, so I don't know. There must be a reason for all this delayed flights. Can't be the weather, surely. But there you go. I don't know. I don't know anything. 1 hour 28. We're on what are we on? 11:30 p.m. in Thailand. Way past my bedtime. I think we might call it a night actually, because we look like we're bored. Unless we get a flurry of interest. What we could do is listen to trolls. That'd be good. Where's Small Gods? Where's he gone? Is he still here? Probably not. Anyway, I think I'll call it a day, yeah. So don't forget, thumbs up, like and share and all of that. Yes, Frank, I won't be allowed. Should be too busy. No, only joking. It's been a good holiday, really has. A good holiday. You might moan about it, but quite a lot, but you wouldn't be without it. And anyway, Um, you can either look. I look at it like this: you can either go with it or you can walk away. If you can't accept it, then walk away. And I've given up trying to fight because it doesn't get you anywhere. Some of it can be quite frustrating, but hey, you know. So, thumbs up, like and share. Oh, cheers, David and Kai. No Eddie Cat. They are quite good, aren't they? And you're probably better off watching that than this rubbish. Me talking dribble. Oh, podcast. My ass is painful. Oh, so we got this other TV program. This is quite interesting, this one. Pity you can't see it. Somebody got. It's on one channel, 131. That's what it's called. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for the moderators. You lovely guys and gals. You know who you are. Thanks to everybody for taking part. Thanks for your lovely comments and support. And don't forget, come back tomorrow and we'll have some more. In the meantime, whatever time of day it is, have a good day. Ah, there you go. That's the reason. That's why. It's weather. So have a good night, have a good day. Catch you tomorrow. Darling, you want to say goodbye? Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks, moderators. Gonna go now. Bye. I'm gonna have a shave tomorrow. I can have a shave here because it's actually got a proper sink. Bye.